Hey guys, Ryan here, back in another video. This is going to be my top 10 figures of 2017 video. I know it's already 2018. I missed the opportunity to do this sooner, but it was a good thing in a way because it allowed some other figures to come through the cracks to add to the list. This is an honorable mention because it's a Grail. I got the armored Batman, Hot Toys Batman. Seen the review. If you haven't seen my showcase review on that, please check that out. But so it's got to be a little bit different scales, different companies. But get it started. We'll get this video started at number 10 here. Figuarts Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, definitely really cool figure. Glad to finally get him. He was the original one was a Grail mine. I'm glad they redid this figure. Really awesome figure. Definitely deserves a place on the list. Pretty cool. Nine going to the Marvel Legends Man-Thing Drone Patrol Punisher. Really cool looking figure. There's so many good ones came out this year. It's hard to number these, but I'm kind of sad he's so low on the list. But I really wanted to add him in because he's a really cool figure, and I love the head sculpt on it. That whole wave was actually really cool. If you can see, I also got the Jessica Jones, which I also really like. It's pretty close on the list. There's the Daredevil and the Electro figure back there. Got to pose these better, but just really awesome figure. Glad to have him. I'm currently checking out I'm about 6 episodes, 7, no, I'm at 8. I think I'm on 8 episodes into the show, the Netflix show, and I'm definitely liking it. Really cool figure. So kind of sad he's so low on the list, but a really cool figure, and yeah, that's why he's number 9 on my list. It's gonna be the DC Multiverse Justice League Flash figure from the Steppenwolf wave. Really cool looking figure. I like the design. I like how it turned out. Looks much better in figure form than it did in the movie. And I didn't think I was gonna like this one, or if I was gonna be able to get this figure, but I did. It's a pretty nice looking figure. I mean, you know these are standard articulation, but other than that, I think it's a pretty cool figure. And I wanted to add him to the list also. And I guess he just kind of ended. I put him at 8, so pretty cool. Number 7 goes to the Figma Sword Art Online Leafa figure. This came out pretty beginning of the year. I love my Sword Art Online, and I love my Figma figures. I don't get much of them, but the ones I get, I really love. And they did a really good job with this figure. One of the better ones in the whole series, honestly. Really beautiful. I like the wings. Pretty cool display options, and yeah, just really awesome figure if you're into Sword Art Online and Figma figures. Really, really cool. So yeah, that's why she's number 7 on my list. Discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Number 6 goes to the SH Figuarts Suicide Squad Harley Quinn figure. This is just a really beautiful looking figure. They are pretty sexy looking for a figure, most people will tell you. I'm not looking at figures in that way, but if you do for some reason, they did make it aesthetically pleasing in that situation. The face sculpts on this is really nice. I like the 3 heads it came with. Really cool display options. It just it just looks beautiful on the shelf. And, you know, if you're going to get any of the Suicide Squad SH Figuarts figures, I think she's the one to get. So, yeah, definitely a cool figure and had to be on my list. So, that's why she's 6. Number 5 goes to a figure I just got. I just finished reviewing her. That's being the Star Wars Black Series Jaina Solo figure. It was going to be Hera, but something about this one definitely strikes me. I just love the face sculpt. Everything about this figure is amazing. So, just really awesome figure. I guess I'm going to put this one and Hera. I'm going to give it to both of them. Oh wow, actually, Rex. I gotta give it to Rex too. I guess this is a three-way. It's kind of hard for me to decide. It's between these three. Just really awesome figures. This one's gonna be a toy. This one was a HasCon exclusive, but the regular one is gonna be coming out this year. It's not gonna be coming with as much accessories or the collectible packaging, but it's still a cool figure. So if you're a Clone Wars fan, and Rebels fan, you definitely gonna want the Rex, and Rebels fan again for the Hera. And if you're a Extended Universe fan, you just really want to get that Jaina Solo. So really cool figures. Couldn't decide exactly which one of the three I liked, so I had to have them all on the list. So I guess it's a three-way tie between them. That is gonna be my 5. That's gonna be my 5th pick right there. 4 goes to the SH Figuarts Dark Knight Christian Bale Batman figure. Just really love this figure. Really cool, nice presence on the shelf. I love the cape. The head of sculpts turned out really good. Just a really awesome looking figure. They're going to be doing the Catwoman and the Bat Pods pretty soon, I think. Gonna want to add those to the collection. I like this one better than the Mafex. I saw the Mafex. It's cheaper than the Mafex too, but as I'm saying, they're going to be doing the Catwoman and the Bat Pod soon also. And got a bit cool on display. I love, you know me, I'm a sucker for Batman figures, and definitely, he's one of my favorite movie Batmans. I definitely had to get it. And I really love this figure. I just love this Batman figure. Really cool figure. Again, had to be on the list. I knew he was going to be in top 5, but, yeah, number 4. Number 3 had to be my Hot Toys Force Awakens Luke Skywalker figure. Just really love this figure. Took a little bit for him to come out. He does not come with the lightsaber. That's one of the drawbacks. That's why he's not number 1. Just a really cool figure. I love the head sculpt on it. They are doing another one, and this one turned out to be the outfit you see more of him in the Last Jedi movie, which we know my opinions on that one are, so I'm not getting into that. But really cool figure. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I really like this figure. It has a nice presence on the shelf. I like the Act 2 base he comes with. Only thing, it would have been better had he come with a lightsaber. Or hilt even would have been nice, if they do that version, until they do that version of him from the movie, the crate scene, then this is going to be my older Luke, Jedi Master Luke figure for my display. So pretty cool. Love this figure. So yeah, number 3 there. He's number 3 on my list. Number 2. Definitely has to go to the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. Just really love this figure. Love the character. Love Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. I know I have her on the list for the Figuarts too, but just I love that character so much. And they made really good figures here. I love the fishnets. I didn't have problems with mine, luckily. I love the display options with her. You do have a coat, but I prefer to have her this way. I like the face sculpt. Would have been nice if they gave her another ultimate head sculpt, but I'm okay with this one. It works for Harley, and it really looks good. It looks amazing on the shelf, and one of the figures that catches my eye every time I'm looking at figures. It definitely draws me to it, and I just love this figure. Can't say enough about that, but number 2 is Hot Toys Harley Quinn. And the moment you're all been waiting for, number 1 had to go to the Suicide Squad Rebreather Batman figure. This was a limited version. This was limited. I was lucky to be on the list for this. It waitlisted quick, but it converted even quicker, and I was surprised I even got this figure to begin with, and I'm just so happy I have it. The cape on it is amazing. There's really cool looking display options for him. The head sculpts are great. You get pretty much everything you got with the Batman v Superman version, but I prefer this one It just looks better. So I'm not having the issues with the peeling at the moment. So just amazing. I love it. I love the base. I love everything about it. I know I was a hard person to get it, but if he would stop using the guns, I would like him better as Batman. But other than that, this is a really cool suit. It's definitely my favorite of his version of Batman. It's my favorite version other than the armored suit. I like this one better than the Justice League, though I like the Justice League and Suicide Squad better than Batman v Superman. But as the figures go, it's a really amazing figure. If you can get one at a good price, I definitely recommend it. It is an awesome figure. Can't say enough about it. It's probably the definitive Batfleck figure in my collection. I don't think I'll be buying... I might be buying a Justice League. It just depends, not the Hot Toys one, but for Hot Toys 1/12 scale, 1/6 scale, he is definitely the definitive Batfleck. And, can't say enough about it. Love this figure. That's why it's number one. There you go, guys. That was my number one, my top 10. This is my top 10 figures of 2017. It was a little hard for me to pull the trigger on some of these figures. Some of them came so late, or they were pre-orders from Hot Toys, because you know the delay on those most of the time. But just really great year for figures, and I'm pretty sure this year is also going to be good. I hope you liked it. I want let me know what your top 10 figures were in the description below. If you agree with mine, if you don't agree with mine, I know it's definitely going to be different because most people's are going to be different in some way. So yeah, let me know which ones you agree with, which ones you don't, what one is your top from your list of the figures you got this year, or if it's figures that you didn't get, just figures that you liked. It's your list. I just want to know what you guys think. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Definitely appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter at Ryan_Make. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Definitely appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter at Ryan_Main. There's also my Facebook profile. It's going to be in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.